Welcome to Almost Serious Dev. Today we decided to do something different. Although I was a bit wishy-washy about creating this one as the third video, but I did. This is a toggle theme hub that changes from light mode to dark mode and also the content within them when the switch is engaged. At this juncture, if you've been coding since those or the antediluvian period when code was written on stone tablet, you better scroll. It's not our usual dance. We get rid of the Flutter default code. We write the logic first, not design the look of the app like we used to. We'll convert the first class, which returns MaterialApp to StatefulWidget, because unlike the ones we've previously worked on, where only a part of the app changes, everything on this one changes. Think of it this way. The theme, which is a property of MaterialApp, changes, so the class that accommodates MaterialApp will extend StatefulWidget. Debug mode checker disable the red banner across the top bar of the page. ThemeMode.light and ThemeMode.dark are just paint, while we create a variable inside the state which stores the current mode of the app. ThemeMode, however, decides which color theme is, and theme supplies the paint. So without ThemeMode, we have two clueless and useless paints, and without theme data, ThemeMode knows what color to be used, but where are the paints? To set our theme mode, we use the shorthand if-else statement we learned in that, which means if dark mode is true, then theme mode needs dark paint, else light paint. Then we create a brand new class for conveniency. The class extends stateless widgets with a bunch of other properties like bool is dark mode, which is different from the one we had before in memory. Then a method which returns a function and accepts boolean value. All these are taught in that programming language. Then you create a constructor for this class. Now we'll override build and return scaffold. Like we never fail to mention, for the design in your class to be visible, it has to be passed in scaffold. We pass the class and the required parameters to is dark mode equals to is dark mode, which is false, and on toggle, which is a method, takes a bool value called value. Value originated from the unchanged property found in a widget called switch, which you'll look at in a bit. So value is a boolean value and it belongs to the unchanged property, which means it is the inverse of the original boolean value. If the first part is false, then value here is true. Then we use the setState property so that when the unchanged is triggered, the theme of the app can change as well. Then now watch as we design the UI. Bet you noticed all this conditional text. When is dark mode is true, then dark mode is the text to be revealed, and vice versa. Now here is the switch we mentioned earlier that we had already created the similitude feature for it as parameters for the variable and method inside the ThemeMode class, the class we're in currently. Now we'll just pass it directly in the switch. You might want to maybe take a minute to really intimate yourself with this concept. widgets here called spacer. Its sole job is to shift all the text beneath it to the bottom, and it works same across all platforms. Now, when we load this program, this is quite an eyesore. At this point, I was trying to hasten up because my laptop might shut down, let's say in seconds. So I did not add internal padding to the container, so implement it in yours. Also, the reason the container is compact and closed in vertically is because I did not use the custom size, so it just takes the minimum height. Yeah, I appreciate you for watching, and if you have any question, please